Welcome to the last lesson of Unit 4, Lesson 6, Surface Area and Volume of Spheres. Now let's just look at a sphere. There's really only one part of a sphere that we need to focus on, and that is the great circle. And the great circle is the largest part of a sphere. A sphere is made up of a bunch of edges and points that are all the way the same distance away from the center point. And this center point and the biggest circle around it is called the great circle. And we're going to use the great circle when we talk about radius for surface area and volume. So, the surface area of a sphere is equal to 4 times pi times the radius squared. So 4 pi r squared. So for this example down here, it's 4 pi times my radius squared. So we get 4 pi times 100. This equals 1,256.64 feet squared. Now remember, this is surface area, so our surface area is squared. Volume is cubed. Now with your group, I'd like for you to pause the video and work this example together. Okay, we are told the diameter is 22, which means that the radius is 11. So my surface area is going to equal 4 pi times 11 squared. After we put that in the calculator, we will get 1,520.53 meters squared. Now let's talk about volume. To find the volume of a sphere, you take 4/3 times pi times the radius cubed. And you kind of see why volume is cubed and surface area is squared, because of our units. So let's find the volume of this sphere. So there's always a 4/3 pi, and then it's going to be times my radius cubed. Plug that in the calculator, we will get 904.78, and it's centimeters cubed. Volume means cubed. Again, this right here is a good reminder when you're talking about spheres to know if you're going to cube your units or square your units. Okay, last example. I want you to pause the video and try this with your group. See what you get. Okay, so our volume is going to be 4/3 times pi times my radius cubed. Do some calculator work. That looks like a Z. Do some calculator work, and we get 14,137.17 kilometers cubed. So this is an extremely large sphere. This is the end of Lesson 6.